Good evening, Game of Thrones fans! I have had a heck of a week, or more like 2 weeks by now. Right after I did the last episode, the second one, I updated my video editing program, which completely bugged out on me, and long story short, I couldn't revert back to a previous version for various reasons, so I had to merge over to a completely different piece of software. And I ended up picking DaVinci Resolve, which I've now edited the first Mandalorian video in, and it's going pretty alright, but I'm still a little rough around the edges, so just in case you're wondering why there's been a slightly longer gap between uploads, it's because I'm forced to work with a program I've never worked with before, but it's going pretty alright, and I'll probably hopefully be back to my normal editing speed reasonably soon. Now, the episode I'm going to be watching tonight is of course the third one, titled Lord Snow. And besides that title, one thing I'm very curious about is how Sansa Stark is going to take the end of the last episode where the wolf got killed. Like, is she going to see Joffrey in a slightly different light now and maybe see him for a little bit of the jerk that he is? Or is she gonna just blame it on the adults and think he's just as dreamy as ever? Like, I'm very curious to see what her reaction's gonna be like. And also, of course, I'm very curious to see what that thing with Bran was at the end, because he clearly woke up of his coma or whatever, and they made it look like he reacted to the killing of the wolf. I don't know if that was just a coincidence, but it seemed like that's what it was. So I don't know what that's about, but I'm very curious to see what he's gonna remember of the events before his fall, and also if he's gonna tell anyone about it. So anyway, real curious to see how that plays out. I'm gonna stop talking and jump right into episode 3.
The honor of your presence is requested. If you'd like to change into something more appropriate.
Does he have anything more appropriate? And what is more appropriate? That doesn't look too bad. Ooh, fancy window. I love those stained glass windows.
Thank the gods you're here, Stark.
Oh, not this guy.
The king shits and the hand wipes.
Is someone gonna kill this guy soon?
Lord Varys.
We are all praying for Prince Joffrey's full recovery.
Shame you didn't say a prayer for the butcher's son.
Yeah, no kidding. So he actually died.
I've hoped to meet you for some time, Lord Stark. No doubt Lady Catelyn has mentioned me. A woman worth fighting for, I'm sure you'll agree.
Lots of drama going on here, it seems.
This belongs to you now. Should we begin?
Bottle opener?
My brother instructs us to stage a tournament.
How much?
40,000 gold dragons to the champion.
Gold dragons, is that their currency or is it something else?
Are you telling me the crown is 3 million in debt?
I'm telling you the crown is 6 million in debt.
Holy shit, well, I don't know how much that is in their currency, but that sounds like a lot.
Lord Arryn gave wise and prudent advice, but I fear...
Yeah, he doesn't listen to anybody. I kinda got that feeling.
It's nearly healed.
It's ugly.
Oh, come on, that is barely a scratch.
You're a warrior.
I didn't fight off anything. It bit me, and all I did was scream.
Yeah, like the little bitch you are.
Someday, you'll sit on the throne and the truth will be what you make it.
Oh, well, that's a great lesson to teach.
Do I have to marry her?
Please don't.
If you'd rather fuck painted whores, you'll fuck painted whores. And if you'd rather lie with noble virgins, so be it. You are my darling boy, and the world will be exactly as you want it to be.
I get the feeling she might not be raising this kid in the best of ways necessarily.
We allow the Northerners too much power.
How would you handle them?
I double their taxes.
Of course you would.
We should have a standing army of men loyal to the crown.
Would they fight for you or their lord?
For me, I'm their king.
But you've just invaded their homeland. Asked them to kill their brothers.
I'm not asking.
This kid just doesn't get it. I mean, I get the feeling now it almost looks like she's trying to teach him some common sense, but he's just not having it.
So you agree? The Starks are enemies.
Everyone who isn't us is an enemy.
Okay, so now we're back to teaching shit lessons again.
Enough of that, young lady. Eat your food.
I'm practicing.
Practicing for what?
The prince.
She's gonna stab him.
The hound does whatever the prince tells him to do.
You're an idiot.
Is she still defending Joffrey?
Go to your room, we'll speak later. That's for you, love.
She got a present, but the other girl didn't?
Go away!
Arya, open the door.
Is she gonna show him the sword? Is he gonna take it away from her?
May I come in?
Or is he okay with her playing with swords, maybe?
Whose sword is that?
Mine? I asked my kid to practice with me.
Sansa was dragged before the king and queen and asked to call the prince a liar.
So was I.
And she should have.
He is a liar.
Yeah.
Sansa will be married to Joffrey someday.
Oh god, I hope not.
She must take his side, even when he's wrong.
That is so stupid. I can't believe this guy is saying that. Yeah, how can he? Seriously. Does he not have a choice, maybe?
You're a Stark of Winterfell. You know our words.
Winter's coming?
Winter is coming.
You were born in the long summer, but now winter is truly coming.
Oh, okay, so there is very long seasons. I think maybe someone in the comments said that too, but makes sense then why they're talking about winter if it's not so common to experience it.
Go on, it's yours.
Oh, that's cool anyway. I thought he was going to take it away from her.
Try not to stab your sister with it.
Yeah, try. Don't try so hard with Joffrey, though. Oh.
Don't listen to it. Crows are all liars.
What? Racist.
I know a story about a crow.
I hate your stories. My favourites were the scary ones.
Oh, my sweet summer child. What do you know about fear?
Okay, so they are all literally summer children. They've only known summer, I'm guessing, because they were born in a really long season.
Kings froze to death in their castles, same as the shepherds in their huts. And women smothered their babies rather than see them starve.
Damn, these are some rough bedtime stories.
The White Walkers came for the first time, riding their dead horses, hunting with their packs of pale spiders, big as hounds.
Jesus, Grandma was going all in on that one.
You still don't remember anything?
Or does he?
I've seen you climb 1,000 times. You never fall.
I did, though.
Yeah, he seems like he just doesn't want to tell yet. That's probably smart.
What Maester Lewin says about my legs.
Oh, are they broken?
I'd rather be dead.
Is it that bad? Like, is he never gonna walk again, or? But I'm guessing they're probably broken then pretty bad. That's a bummer.
Fewer eyes back here, my lady.
It's 9 years since I set foot in the capital.
Oh, so she's made it all the way there too.
We've been instructed to escort you into the city.
Instructed?
Well, so much for a surprise entrance anyway.
Cats.
Oh, this guy. And there we go with the mandatory boobies again.
Worm! You take me for some back alley Sally you can drag into a...
And even more boobies.
Have you lost your mind?
No one will come looking for you here, isn't that what you wanted?
Oh, this is gonna end with some drama, isn't it, if she's gonna stay with him.
Do you know whose dagger this is?
It's mine.
Yours?
His?
I lost this dagger.
To whom?
Tyrion Lannister.
No, what? He can't be behind this. I was just starting to like him. Or is it more like Jaime or someone is trying to pin it on him? That would make a lot more sense.
Do you think Ned Stark's bastard bleeds like the rest of us?
Oh, this guy is actually pretty good.
Charming man.
I don't need him to be charming. I need him to turn this bunch of thieves and runaways into men of the Night's Watch.
Wait, is that the guy that was in Braveheart? Certainly looks like it. The old dad?
Lord Stark, I meant to give you this earlier.
Is he gonna get a can opener too?
Good news? Perhaps you'd like to share it with your wife.
What is she?
My wife is in Winterfell.
Is she?
Oh, this sneaky little bastard. Is he trying to incite some drama by letting him know that she's with him or something?
I thought that she'd be safest in here.
Oh, no, okay. So he's just telling him that... Whoa.
You're a funny man.
Well, that's probably a pretty understandable reaction, but okay, it looks like he's actually trying to be decent about it. That's good then.
Broke my nose, bastard.
Oh dear, here we go.
It's an improvement.
Okay, that was a good comeback.
Take it to Hicks.
So he's not very easily intimidated anyway. That's good. Oh, look who's here.
You've got an interesting face.
What do you care about our faces?
I think they would look marvellous decorating spikes in King's Landing. Perhaps I'll write to my sister, the Queen, about it.
Yeah.
We'll talk later, Lord Snow.
Oh, will we now? Maybe they should have just finished it right there instead.
Gren's father left him too, outside a farmhouse when he was 3. Pip was caught stealing a wheel of cheese.
Well, don't we know everybody?
Done better than they are. It's a lucky thing none of them are trained by master-at-arms like your Sir Roderick.
Yeah, good point too. Is this guy gonna be able to make peace between them? Seems like quite the diplomat.
How could you be so stupid?
Calm down.
He's a child, 10 years old.
Oh, is she caring a little bit, or is she mostly worried she'll get in trouble, maybe?
What if it comes back to him?
Yeah, probably.
They can write a ballad about us. The war for Cersei's cunt.
Oh, finally someone slaps this guy. Too bad it wasn't harder.
I know they did it, Ned. The Lannisters in my bones, I know it.
I can't do anything without proof.
And if you find the proof?
Then I bring it to Robert and hope he's still the man I once knew.
I wouldn't bet on it necessarily. He seems to mostly just been looking out for himself.
He still loves you.
Does he?
Well, it seems like they're on a little bit better footing now anyway.
Off with you.
Yeah, but she's still probably concerned though. Doesn't quite know if she can trust him still.
You remember your first?
Of course, Your Grace.
How do you do it? Lance through the heart.
Oh, the people they killed?
Lancel. Gods, what a stupid name. Who named you? Some half-wit with a stutter?
Why is he so mean to this guy?
It's empty, Your Grace.
So get more.
I kind of liked this guy at first, but he seems like a pretty big jerk now.
Jaime Lannister, son of the mighty Tywin. Forced to mind the door while your king eats and drinks and shits and fucks.
I'm guessing he's probably drunk, but still though.
What about Aerys Targaryen? What did the Mad King say when you stabbed him in the back?
He said the same thing he'd been saying for hours. Burn them all.
Damn. So we're gonna see how Daenerys is doing now?
Do the Dothraki buy their slaves?
The Dothraki don't believe in money. Most of their slaves were given to them as gifts.
Well, that's cool, I guess, sort of. Too bad about the slaves, though. Boy.
Tell them all to stop.
You want the entire horde to stop? For how long?
Until I command them otherwise.
Huh, aren't we getting confident?
A Khaleesi.
Yeah. What's she gonna do, though? Is she gonna beat the guy that... No, she walked right out into the undergrowth. Where's she going? She just needed some me time? Oh, here comes this jerk.
I don't take orders from savages or their sluts. Do you hear me?
Oh, shit!
Rakaro asked if you want him dead, Khaleesi. No!
She should have said yes.
Rakaro said you should take ear to teach respect. Please.
Yeah, please take his ear. Well, look how the tables have turned.
Kill these Dothraki dogs!
Oh dear, this guy is not gonna do well here.
I am your king!
Shall we return to the Khalisar, Khaleesi?
Yeah, you're king of nothing now, dude. Good wake-up call for him, but is he gonna learn anything from it, or is he gonna be back to his own normal, wonderful self? Yeah, he's probably not gonna change.
You walk.
Yeah, he walks. With the slaves. That was nice to see. I still feel like he needs something even worse happening to him though, but still, it was a nice start. They have an elevator. Seriously, was that necessary to build? Like, couldn't he have just taken some stairs or something? Holy shit, that's high too. Damn. Is he taking some me time too, or what is he doing? That's pretty freaking high up.
I've been disturbing reports.
What kind of reports?
Kind I don't want to believe.
Oh, are people starting to see the walkers now?
You're not going.
But I'm better than every other.
Better than no one. Here, a man gets what he earns. When he earns it,
Well, that seems fair anyway.
Bear's balls.
Bear's balls?
All fried in his own fat.
Oh, worst thing he's eaten or something?
A night's watch is a joke to you, is it?
They die in pain, and they do it so plump little lords like you can enjoy the summer afternoons in peace and comfort.
Do you think I'm plump?
He's a little bit plump.
Listen, Benjen, may I call you Benjen?
Call me what you like.
I believe that the only difference between us and the wildlings is that when that war went up, our ancestors happened to live on the right side of it.
So does that mean that the people north of the wall are just kind of kept in eternal winter or something? That sounds pretty miserable.
It's not the wildlings giving me sleepless nights. You've never been north of the wall, so don't tell me what's out there.
Yeah, but he didn't believe in the walkers either, though, did he? I thought he just said as much.
I think he's starting to like me.
Well, maybe there's still hope.
Yes, Khaleesi.
What are you doing?
What are you grabbing her boob
When
for?
was last time you bleed, Khaleesi?
Oh, is she pregnant? A blessing from the great stallion. Is that her husband?
The Khaleesi have baby inside her.
Again with a great stallion. Is that some kind of god they have or something?
I need to ride to Quahog.
Okay, why? Is that a big deal that she's pregnant? I mean, of course it is, but like, for some other reason than the obvious.
Don't stand so still. It's harder to hit a moving target.
Oh, we're getting along a little bit better now.
How many winters have you seen, Lord Tyrion?
8. No. 9.
8 or 9? Well, the winters can't be that crazy long then, because he doesn't really seem that ancient.
This one will be long, and dark things will come with it.
Okay, so is there gonna be like an unusually long winter, and that's when the walkers will come back? Like, I'm getting that feeling so far.
Your sister sits by the side of the king. Tell her we need help.
I don't know if she's gonna give a shit, to be honest. And there we go with the dragon eggs again. So I'm guessing they're gonna hatch eventually. I mean, they can't just be there for decoration. I'm really curious to see what that's gonna be like. I hope it doesn't take too long.
Merak.
How do you know? Yeah.
Anna. Sekenessa.
They actually seem kinda happy now. I'm really happy to see that. Haven't seen her smile too much so far. I'm guessing that means something horrible is gonna happen though. Is he gonna die or something? Oh, dear. Well. Alright. That was some shot.
If you see my brother Bram, tell him I miss him. Tell him I'd visit if I could.
Of course.
Yeah, this guy can't have been behind it. I mean, obviously Jaime
He's going to
stole
be a
his
cripple.
knife.
It's better to be a rich cripple.
Fair point. But I'm really sad if Bran won't ever walk again. I mean, that's just gotta be what they believe at this point. I'd have to imagine he must get better.
You are late, boy.
The heck is this?
Tomorrow you
Boy.
will be here at midday.
Who are you?
Your dancing master.
Did her dad get her a swordsmanship teacher? Oh, okay.
Tomorrow you will catch it. Now pick it up.
So she's gonna learn. That's cool.
You are skinny. That is good. The target is smaller. Now the grip, let me see.
Well.
You must listen to me, boy.
I'm a girl.
Boy, girl, you are a sword.
Okay. Alright. Well, this seems like a cool guy anyway.
All men are made of water. Do you know this? If you pierce them, the water leaks out.
Okay.
Now you will try to strike me.
Interesting stance. But I'm glad she's getting a proper teacher, so I'm guessing she's gonna become pretty good with a sword eventually then. Good for her.
Oh. Dead.
Ah, yeah, Daddy set that up. He really seems like such a good father and great lord too. Like, he really seems like he's got like the leadership material that the other king is sorely lacking. Almost wonder if they're gonna set him up to like take over and become king eventually. Of course, being Sean Bean, he'll probably die before then. No! Okay, so that was the 3rd episode of Game of Thrones, and I don't really have too much to add here at the end, but I guess it was nice to see Jaime get slapped around a little bit, and also to see Blondie Boy Targaryen finally get put in his place. I kind of don't really remember his name, like it was something like Viceroy? Vicious? Viserys? I don't know. Something with a V anyway, but nice to see, and also very nice to see Daenerys like come into her role as the Khaleesi and have the loyalty and respect of her tribe that she deserves, and just to see that they'll be there for her and protect her if she's in danger and stuff. And very nice to see her with Drogo towards the end too, like they finally actually seemed genuinely happy together, which was really nice to see. But yeah, this show is continuously staying just as intriguing and exciting as it started, so again, I'm really looking forward to see what the next episode has in store. But for now, thank you so very much for watching this video, hope to see you in the next one as well. Bye bye!